And one of the key things, and it was even said that early, September 12th to September 13th, is that we didn't want to lose one more person to these 19 people that tried to take us out. We were very conscious of the fact that on September 12th, there were still people alive, and we needed to get them out. And what happened was that, in fact, 2 Port Authority officers, a sergeant and a police officer, were recovered, rescued. And they were taken out of the building where they were together, where they responded together, where 3 of their colleagues were killed with them. And 3 of them made a right and 2 of them made a left. The 2 that made a left were killed instantly. The 2, McLaughlin and Jimeno, were buried. Dominic Pizzullo was not buried, but he didn't leave them. And he stayed with them and trying to help them and get them help. And what happened was that when the second building collapsed, he was trapped. And he was injured even worse. And he wound up dying of his injuries. And Sergeant McLaughlin and Detective Jimeno were rescued that night. And they were the last rescues. And it was very difficult to come to work every day, hoping for rescues, finding those pockets of people, 25 here, 75 there, 35 here, 100 here, because that's how it was in '93. People found places to go, and they stayed there until it was safe, and then they would come out, or they'd make noise, and you'd go in and get them. But there was none of that. What he would do then, once he had the materials in the claws of this grappler, is he would bring it to an area, and we would clean off an area, and he would slowly open the grappler so that things would sift out, and so we could get a good look at what was coming out. So we were able to look at it when it was being pulled out, and then we got a look at it again here. And then we would get a look later. But I mean, in the beginning days, we were getting those 2 good looks. And then what he would do is that once this pile got a little bit high, he would take it again, and he would hold it over the truck, and he would sift it out again instead of just dumping it in.